everyone. I'm Nick Stroop, the road guy, and I'm here to talk about Bothell's brand new show called Street Smarts. Did you know that Bothell has hundreds of unique streets which stretch over 300 lane miles of road in King and Snohomish counties? And on any given day, over 100,000 vehicles use our roads. Bothell also has over 2,000 streetlights and over 5,000 street signs. That can lead to a lot of wear and tear and a bumpy ride. Let's go out to Street Smarts correspondent Matt Bothell, who keeps an eye on the situation. Hey Matt, I understand we've got an alligator problem on 89th Avenue Northeast.
Thanks, Nick. Yes, we've got alligator cracking. Check this out. The road looks like the hide of an alligator. This condition is caused from failure underneath the asphalt, which eventually leads to conditions called alligator cracking. During freeze and thaw events, water flows into the cracks and freezes, pushing the cracks further apart, causing the roadway to fail. To solve the problem, our maintenance team cuts and removes the area in the road, replacing the base material and repaving it with new asphalt. Crews then seal the edge so that no water can get underneath the new pavement. Now I'm going to send it over to our other correspondent, Chad Holte, to talk about potholes.
Thanks, Matt. Well, as you can see, we have a pothole here on Northeast 185th Street. Potholes form when asphalt road surfaces crack from weather conditions and the constant stresses of traffic. The cracks allow rainwater to seep into the underlying dirt and gravel. During cold nights when the water freezes and expands, pushing out some of the dirt and gravel, leaving a hole when the water eventually melts. As a temporary fix, we remove any loose material and fill the hole with cold mix asphalt. This temporary fixes until we can get a crew out with a batch of hot mix to permanently repair it. Hold it, I'm getting a report of a damaged sidewalk. I'm going to hand this over to correspondent Timothy Liu.
Thank you, Chad. Nick, I'm in the Tall Trees neighborhood, and in this neighborhood we have issues with lifted sidewalk joints. Typically, lifted sidewalk joints are caused by tree roots that push the sidewalk up, creating an uneven walkway. To reduce the risk of trips and falls, public works crews either grind the joint flush or fill it with asphalt cold mix until a permanent repair can be made. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, guys. So you've seen gator cracking and more. So how does Bothell's road team keep our roads smooth, safe, and gator-free? We've got a team of 8 full-time street maintenance professionals who monitor and maintain roads all year around. And they cover a lot of ground, no pun intended. Our teams do roadway maintenance galore, including roadway patching and potholes, right-of-ways and bridge maintenance, pavement markings, striping, and traffic control. And that's not all. Add to the list grading, shouldering, curb and gutter maintenance, sidewalk repair, streetlight utility work, trail maintenance, snow and ice removal, 24-hour emergency response, and other services to keep your roads looking good. Thanks a lot, team! So, what would happen if we delayed certain work or didn't continue the maintenance plan we have now? Remember those alligator cracks? They'd eventually turn into potholes. And the potholes? They'd become bigger holes in the street. And the holes eventually would become large enough where the only fix would be to replace the entire road. What most of us take for granted can turn into an expensive mess. Bottom line, the longer we wait to fix the problems, the more it costs, because damage will become worse and more expensive to fix. So for now, we're out of time, but tune in again next time to Bothell's Street Smarts, where we'll tackle these questions and more.
Got a question for Nick, the road guy? Email to nick.stroop@ci.bothell.wa.us. Thanks for watching Bothell Street Smarts. We'll see you next time.